All right, everybody. It's that time of year again. Usually I like this time of year, you know, fall. People love the fall. It's crispy out, and leaves are crunchy, and crispy and crunchy outside. It's beautiful outside. And I don't know what's going on tonight. But crispy and crunchy outside. But I got to tell you, for high school students, it's really not a good time of year. And we have a lot of young fans that watch, and they talk to me on the street. They're like, dude, check it out. Blah, blah, blah. It's not so cool. And this is why they're not, I don't really listen to what they have to say, but they said that this Saturday, November 1st, the dreaded SATs come around again. And everybody hates the SATs. People that haven't taken the SATs in 60 years, those people in South Florida still hate the SATs. Yeah, people still hate it. It's just one of those things you dread. And so I thought, why don't I try and help out the young kids who are going to be taking the SATs? Why don't we do some sample SAT analogies right now? And these are good for everybody. Even if you're not taking the SATs, it doesn't hurt to wind up the old noodle. You know what I'm saying? That made no sense. Trust me. But let's do that right now. Let's do some sample SAT analogies. You know how these work. Dog is to puppy as cat is to kitten. Right, it's great. 8 of you got that. There are people in the audience right now going, no! Schwarzenegger's watching, give me more time! I need more time! Es Dog ist zu steizen, bist aus lauten Flitzen. Anyway, let's try some of these right now. And you'll see, these, start easy, get a little harder. New York Yankees fan is to, don't worry, we'll get him next year, as New York Mets fan is to, that's right, don't worry, the Yankees will get him next year. That's how it works. David Blaine is to, went 44 days without eating, as the general public is to, that's right, went 44 days without caring. There's a rhythm. Okay, this is an interesting one. Napoleon complex is to compensating for short stature by grasping at power, as Clay Aiken complex is to, that's right, compensating for gay vibe by naming your album Measure of a Man. Measure of a Man by Clay Aiken. Doesn't really go together. I want to listen to some macho manly music. Want to listen to Measure of a Man? Yes, I do. Put it on. I'm Clay Aiken. La, 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 la. And in fairness, that's what he sounds like. Exactly. It's exactly what he sounds like. Boston's Red Sox is to Curse of the Bambino, as Boston's Conan O'Brien is to, that's right, Curse of the Albino. You see how it works? Southern California is to burning out of control, as Christina Aguilera is to, that's right, burning contained to one centralized area. This Halloween weekend is to little girl dressed as a princess, as every other weekend is to, that's right, Max Weinberg dressed as a princess. That's what he does on the weekends. He's gay. I thought people knew. I swear to God. I wouldn't have said anything. Rush Limbaugh in 1995 is to, we have laws against selling drugs, pushing drugs, using drugs, importing drugs. And so if people are violating the law by doing drugs, they ought to be accused, and they ought to be convicted, and they ought to be sent up. As Rush Limbaugh 2003 is to, dude, listen, I think my shoes are singing. He's gay. I thought you knew. Nomar Garcia Parra is to I love me a ham, as Luciano Pavarotti is to hi, I love me a ham. Yes! I hope he stays fat, because it's just too good. All right. Couldn't quite get 27th ring is to New York Yankees, as couldn't quite get 28th ring is to, that's right, J-Lo. You should rhyme to everything. And finally, Gallagher is to bash his fruit, as Liza Minnelli is to, that's right, bash his fruit. You see how it works? There's a beautiful symmetry to the world, is what I'm trying to say. All right, fine show tonight, and I've never lied. When we come back, Norm Macdonald's here. Stick around.